Welcome back, everyone, to some more The Outer Worlds 2. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are finally about to head towards the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. We've pretty much done all side quests thus far that we've came across. We've helped out a lot of the Fairfield people, Westport, and pretty much everyone else. That's kind of where we're at. We do have our companions. Finally, we got... what's his name? Niles, a new upgrade, which is kind of cool. And then Inez finally has an ability to use in combat now too. And I think at this point we're just pretty much going in there because we don't have anything else other than bring some more copies of that science book. So we're gonna go into the Vox Relay station, see what happens, and then take it from there. So with that said, let me make sure everything's good here, and we will get straight to it. Should be a good time. All right, here we go.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury a lot of them? I politely request you cease
Some
defiling
white
the
chocolate
corpses
yummies.
of our fallen brethren. Area's off limits. Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies, which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities, even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
Ooh. By authority of the Hogarth's writ of conscription, you report to me. Now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
You said it yourself. If Hogarth's trustworthy and his orders are valid, please let me in.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
That could be very bad. Before we proceed, I'm looking for an Augustine DeVries. I believe she worked here.
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabber population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
Well, I suppose we best get on with it.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky. And try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
Hopefully she actually doesn't lock it. But, I mean, I trust her. Oh, whoa.
Can't believe that.
Hey, we're in. That did work.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something?
I was just curious. Well, actually, let's do
All right,
some.
but we
good on ammo? At least for now. Compact rounds. Yeah, I'll go one more. Alright, we're good. We made it inside the Vox Relay.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
Marshal Corbin's over here.
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal!
Damn.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you from Horizon Point.
Really?
Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. I lowered the bridge in exchange for your help.
Oh no.
But you didn't. Help me, that is. You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have an out. We have a lot of outs. I noticed real quick too, anytime people are far away from the character, the audio gets very, very quiet, which obviously, yes, but it's a little too quiet. And it must be just like a little issue. Relax, I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow Montelli.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Hogarth warned me that you'd want to try that. He thinks it's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Oh. What do we have here? Speech 4 and speech 3. I know they have doubts about the Protectorate. Montelli will just use that against you.
That's not... I'm not... How did you... By the Matriarch. If I'm so transparent to a stranger, Montelli will surely perceive the same weaknesses in my character. Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his... passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Good idea. I'll look for that terminal once I'm upstairs.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
All right. Well, it looks like the Vox Relay heist begins. Almost a heist. All right. Can we go over? No, that door is shut. Oh, what's this one? Command credentials. What we got here? Vox Relay directory. Lower operations floor and an upper command floor. The command requires credentials to access. The West Wing has a security office that handles credentials. Nice, there's a workbench right there. Let's see, is there anything I want to buy here? Could pick up some grenades. You know what? Sure. I'll sell... No, hold off. Alright, in we go.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing.
But if the Vox Relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Wait. Something is headed towards the towns. Man, I really wish I had a stealth weapon. But Zane's blade doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it doesn't do enough to kill them.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible in the minds of state of symmetry.
You know what? There's a terminal down there that I kind of want to use. Oh, there's also an opening right there, too.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't hear that. Nope, they heard that.
Let's get the signal.
Is this an RPG game? Yes. Yes, it is.
Wrong place to linger.
And it's been a pretty good one so far.
His gaze sees all.
Oh, body found.
Huh?
I would say it's closer to like a Fallout or a Starfield.
You're being chased. For our beneficent leader. In business.
Same people that made Fallout New Vegas and Oblivion, or same company. There's an opening. I bet this opening is the one that goes down there. Yep, it is. I knew it. Alright, well now we can at least use the terminal. It's multiple sections. So there's not just one seamless open map, but there's zones. Right now we're pretty much, I guess, wrapping up, or probably soon to be wrapping up the first area. But even then, like, they're pretty large. Like, there's a lot to see and do. Well, do another quick save. I really wish I had a way of stealth, but it's kind of whatever. Yeah, the second you land on the planet, you can start exploring. Like, we went through pretty much the entire, like, you can see all the sections I've gone to and haven't. Which there are some more I could do. Right now we're inside of this thing.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Grab that, and to grab that. Alright, we're just gonna shoot. Got more items. I really need to get lockpick. Lockpick and hack and engineer, and there's just too many. It's okay though. Alright, what we got? Inventory. Anti-choice lies, propaganda, anti-choice vile confections, loose candy, blank keycard, unusual contraband. Oh, there it is. You found an uninitialized keycard. Yeah, we have 2 out of the 3, or well, 2 companions with you, or can be with you, but then there's others out there that you can find. Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh wait, there was one more guy. I guess I didn't search his body. These controls don't it seemed like they could deploy drones throughout the room below. Ah, man. So if we lock them, or we would bypass it. I can't hack it though.
duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating efficiently.
What are you about? Locked us.
You're going against the paradigm. How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're told. What's gotten into you?
That takes us back down there. Uh-oh.
Sort of.
Looking low on ammo there, Commander.
Man, these abilities respawn so fast now. Alright, good.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
Got a terminal down here. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to come down here first before we go for the main objective. Better than the first? I think so. Yeah, it's been great. Medical 4, that's another one I want to get. Luckily, I do have 2 trauma kits right now, at least. We're good there. Let's get to it. My gun leveled up. Can't even see the guy. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Level 9. There we go. Let me grab everything we can. I love the overheal. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe we chill on observation a little bit. Could go to hack. Do this. Hack and medical. I would like to put some into sneak at some point. You know what? Let's go 1 hack, 1 leadership. Secret way down here.
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity.
Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
What are you doing here in the sewage system?
Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station. Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
I don't work here. I'm with the Earth Directorate.
The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliation.
That's why I want to hear
Brigadier
your
Montelli would be
thoughts.
ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I wasn't joking. I'm a trained agent.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
You can always try leaving through the sewers, save yourself from what's happening here.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I've killed all the raptidons. You can leave safely.
I can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This key card should unlock a storage cache up above. It has some supplies in it that'll likely do you more good than they have me.
There we go. Okay. I hope I did kill a lot of them, but I'm not sure if I did. Surely I wouldn't lie to her. She said there's a cache up here in Armory. Oh. Didn't mean to hit that. I don't know exactly where it is, but we have it, so hopefully it'll be obvious whenever we come across it. Oh, there's something. Insert credentials. Vox Relay command credentials. We're in. Is there another route this way or no? We just check one more time. Wait, why would this be here? That wants me to climb on it there. Oh. Is there another route? I guess it was just the mag pick that they put there. My hack is only 2, so I don't think it's gonna work for this thing that was in here. Oh wait. think it was 4. There might be something down here I can get to. Hey, there it is. That's the armory. Hey, okay. Hey, what's up, Bullseye? We can do a breakdown. All right, let's go equipment. Whoops. Whoops. Breakdown. Anything with basic stats, not really gonna use. The repeater I'm not worried about since I have a leveling one. Mods, junk. Break all that junk down. Short rounds are my go-to. A stun baton. I bet the stun baton's still not strong enough, though. How much bigger would you say this is compared to the first? That part I'm not 100% sure on yet. I mean, we're still in the first section, so I don't know how many there are at the moment, but it's been solid so far. I don't want to buy all the ammos, but I think I'll buy like 250. All the ammos, all the rounds. Alright, we'll buy that too. Are you doing a 100% run? No. I usually do like 60 to 80%. Like, that's just where I naturally end up. Typically, I've done all side quests I've come across that aren't terrible. Like, I mean, as in being a terrible person as a character. Because there are some quests that you can get that are, they'll give you a job, but then if you do it, you're gonna like go execute somebody or send somebody to their death. Which I did initially do, but then I walked that one back. Because there's always a second route to take. Is this? See, this isn't strong enough, man.
Never more content, never more.
And that woke them up. Whoa.
You needed a stretch. I'm the one you need to worry about.
All charged up.
Man, their abilities are so good now. Let me throw this back on. Oh, this might have worked for stealth. The Thunderstruck. I need to check the codex if there's some stuff for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Ah, I'm dead. Wait, I thought I... What? I had 2 trauma kits. Oh, let me try swapping to this one. This might be strong enough to take him. No, it's still not.
Commander, the unfriendly kind.
All right, let me see. Codex. Combat. Armor and defenses. Equipment. I'm looking for like, because those guys obviously had some, they had yellow armor, which I'm assuming needs a special type of damage, or that's more effective against it. Evasion is a chance to completely ignore an attack altogether. Armor, damage resistance, and evasion. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Damage type. Physical, plasma, corrosion. Oh, here we go. Stacking burn causes the target to explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Corrosion applies vulnerable, lowering armor as it builds up. Stacking. Okay. N-ray will automatically kill the target regardless of health. Oh my god. Okay. Not much else there. I mean, I can try corrosion. That's this biomass rifle. Pistol.
Perfect society demands.
The time to earn my commission.
Alright, this time I'm going to save our abilities for when they come out. The big guys.
Just give the signal.
Whew.
Still recharging. This thing's got a mean streak.
I got you, brother.
Knew you had my back.
Little pick me up for you.
Need that. Yeah, way better there. One more. That corrosion just ate through them. Oh, okay. Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to be desired, with your companions often finding themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost. They are fully healed and immediately fill their companion ability meter. But they can't be revived. I'm not a... Once selected flaws cannot be removed. I mean, the other one getting fully healed, though, is pretty good. I mean, running over and reviving them takes a lot of time anyways. I might take it. I think I'm going to. Because then it can chain. I mean, they won't be able to get back up during the same combat instance. But an ability can be strong enough to end a combat. You know what? Let's do it. Because Niles is always going down for me first. Oh, life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through it, any of your advantages, and come out better for it. This flaw drastically changes your experience, is not recommended for your first playthrough. Flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. This bonus is retroactive. No, I'm not taking that, the first one. It's nice that you can pick and choose. It would be a pain, but it would be fun doing a playthrough. It's like taking all the flaws you get. I already have so many ideas of like how I would do a second playthrough. Let me just check to see if there's anything else over here. I think we're about set. Do a manual save. And up we go. Find DeVries' safe room. I love how they have vendors almost everywhere. Okay. I might get some more grenades, since they are pretty useful. Or can be. Let's pick up some more short rounds. I think it's time we start looking at more of the status effects for weapons too. I have one right now that we don't need. Okay. Oh, there's something. Oh, we got scared for a second. I was like, what is that? Observation here paying off. Advanced decryption key. Private entries, struggles, I've done terrible things to prove my fealty. Strung up traitors. Thought should not be such a struggle. Required info not found.
Huh. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand.
Yeah.
You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
He's been getting, I mean, just from looking at the subject there, you could see that he's been getting messages from other, a third party.
Those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert.
Here we go.
Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis, are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice?
Auntie's Choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's Choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
I suppose you expect history will vindicate you as some paragon of virtue?
The vanquished have no say in history. If I prove myself valorous before the end, who shall remain to argue against the means? Certainly not you.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Attack. Speech, attack, and rage. You're a puppet, Montelli, doing someone else's dirty work. You know it too, don't you?
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue. Better yet, I will do it myself.
Ready
to waste them on your command.
All right, hit the ability.
That's the one you need to worry about. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Travel claws ain't mess with me.
Niles is already about to go down. Wait.
Play at treachery.
Oh my god, that worked. Alright, so we can't res him now. But there's one left.
Reloading once more. Popping my claw. My claws always crack.
There we go. Problem solved. Grab a few screenshots. Gotta grab the thumbnail.
Breeze must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
That's the plan. What were you doing here, DeVries? What were you doing here? Oh, we got something right? A secret room. 2 advanced keys. Whoa. Hold on, let me just make sure I got everything else over here. Okay, save again. What do we got? Access stored messages. Use the Breeze agent code 15778. Unknown recipient not identified. Victor Clemens. I deserve respect.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay fail-safe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Uh-oh. Escape!
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm not letting anything bad happen to Fairfield, trust me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Is that the command thing over here? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, I almost just ran. Whew. DeVries failsafe triggered the launch protocol. Unfortunately, Montelli has locked the possible trajectories, and the only choice available, which is to use currently, it is set to Fairfield, which will obliterate the town if nothing is done. Whew. Okay. Wow. Also, we need to get hack up, because holy. Oh my god. We could send it to space. Thankfully, we got everyone out of Westport. So, it's going to Westport. Thrusters have been realigned. The Vox Relay Station emergency launch trajectory will cause it to collide with Westport. Oh my gosh. And we're out. Come on, elevator, go a little faster.
We gotta move, quick.
We're moving. Come on, elevator. I'm sure standing on an elevator that's about to, or on a thing that's going to self-destruct is great. Infiltrated and escaped the Vox Relay. We did it. We actually did it. How'd you survive? We got out before it set off. I guess. So it landed. All right, we have to go over there real quick. I want to see where it landed. Noble sacrifice. Oh, it landed right on the town. Oh. Yeesh. Yeah, even better. Glad we got everyone out. Is there anything inside here? Oh, that's cool. Careful there. Is his friend still here? Oh, I can actually go in. I can actually hack things now. Look at that. I want to do stealth at some point too. Okay, not too bad. Before we go back to the ship, I want to try checking out this other facility in the corner. Oh, the bodies just spawned there. This way? Yes. Is our objective just go back to the ship? Travel to the Golden Ridge. Yeah, I want to go down to that thing. Whatever that may be. Rain right here with the poison all over it. I guess I should check to see what we got from him. Chain spark cannon. Oh, it fires shock rods. I'm gonna... Yeah, this one's gonna go to junk. Probably send that to junk too. Swap that one in. That works. There she is. We gotta use the rookie gun. Oh my god. Right on top of him. Like a cache over here. What else would they mean?
Boy, we're being bombed. Disembark. Lose formation to the beach. Double time. We can take shelter in the rocks. Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt. Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh, shit. Crabbles! Form defensive perimeter type 14A.
Wait, did I already grab this? I did. But yeah, any large facilities we should always go and check out. It's such a big an improvement from the first game. It really does feel like it so far. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, we got a whole whoa. No. Automech repair center over here?
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech repair center without approval. What's your business here?
Step aside, I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Sounds serious. Everyone all right?
Nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Sounds good. That's crazy. We could have just walked off the this island and never even known this was here. We could have just left. By the way, chat, thank you all for the likes so far. YouTube is Casas Plays. We have all episodes up there already, along with everything else that I play. Trying to hit 40k subs, which we're almost there. So if you want to help out,
outsider,
there you go. It's an elevator. You know, we'll go up.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
If you expect me to stand here and listen to you ramble on, I'll need payment up front.
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money well spent. You must have spied those nefarious crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
Ye gods, you might have a legitimate cause for alarm. Thank you, my friend.
You actually believe me? No,
I mean, I came across
Thank
them.
you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will be defeated. Remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble.
Right. Thanks for the warning.
You again. Howdy.
How's your little crabble problem?
Getting better, I think. The Crabbles have seemed less menacing of late. Maybe our resolve has worn down their warlike spirit. Or maybe they're just biding their time.
Best be on my way.
You seem nice.
It's interesting, that's for sure. Wow, what an arm. I didn't realize those like cut like down her body. It's her entire torso.
All that matters is getting these Automechs to the Vox Relay Station.
But Marshal,
Oh,
we must adhere to decontamination
the
procedures.
Vox Relay Station.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing. But not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Depends on what you need and what I get in return.
You see, Woodrow, why at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshal.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the uranium leak.
And you want someone to patch it up, ideally someone disposable.
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox Relay Station needs our Automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Anti's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
I'll work with Delphinia and see what I can do.
What did I tell you, Woodrow? The situation's well in hand.
Marshal, those Automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Okay. So we got a new quest. You learned that a scientist at the repair center could use some assistance. Can I talk to him?
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list.
What's up,
Another
Ruben?
sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of uranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
How you enjoying the game? It's good. We're We're pretty much wrapping up. I'm assuming this is going to be the last like side quest that I do for this location, and then we're going to be making our way, I guess, to the next one or back to the ship or whatever the next story one brings us to. But it's been fun. You and Marshall Donaldson don't seem to be on the best of terms.
The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver Automechs to the Vox Relay Station, but I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single Automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me.
So what's the worst that could happen?
Zeranium corrupted Automechs open fire on Protectorate soldiers, and I end up in the darkest bowels of mental refreshment.
You never know, mental refreshment could be good for you. Oh.
Oh is right. The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right.
Where can I buy some supplies?
You'll want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the Marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
Okay. Nice. I can do that. Explosive materials. I gotta be careful I don't accidentally just steal something.
Outsider?
Where's the... one of these is
Stay
gonna be
true,
named.
outsider.
Yeah, what's up, Chocolate?
What?
Might be wise to get
It's
that large
good.
gas cloud
It's good.
wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
What about you?
Stay true, outsider.
What do we got here?
Yes. Let's have a look at you. No signs of Zeranium exposure, or anything else novel or interesting, apparently. Another humdrum workaday ailment, no doubt. Nothing requiring my vast expertise, surely.
You mentioned Zeranium. Can you tell me anything about it?
Oh, gladly. I've rather dedicated my life to researching its unique form of matter. What would you like to know?
What exactly is it?
Zeranium is a crystal. Even in its raw form, it generates energy, but once refined and stored in a quasi-gaseous state, its output increases exponentially. Zeranium is found in a liquid state as well, but it's far too hazardous and inefficient for our needs. Refined Zeranium is used to power nearly all major Protectorate technology. It's an amazingly efficient power source. However, it's also highly unstable and must be mined exceedingly carefully. Even minor bumps or jolts can cause Zeranium crystals to explode.
Tell me about its dangers.
Zeranium in its default crystalline state poses two risks. First, it's extremely volatile, exploding with an immense burst of energy if upset in any way. Second, Zeranium crystals produce a small amount of gas, which we think helps stabilize its crystalline lattice. But that's just a theory. In this gaseous state, Zeranium is quite hazardous, breaking down organic matter through a mechanism we still don't quite understand.
How long could someone survive in a cloud of Zeranium gas?
The concentration of the gas is a critical factor. A person could remain in a light haze for several minutes, whereas a dense cloud can kill near instantly. Anyhow, I could talk about this all day if I let myself. Hope I haven't bored you unduly. Was there anything else I could help you with?
How do I keep from getting Zeranium poisoning?
Total avoidance is best, but try to get out of the Zeranium as quickly as you can if exposure becomes necessary. Come to think of it, there may be some exciting new breakthroughs in the near future. Our visiting scientist next door is working on a device that shields the user from Zeranium's effects, though she was having a spot of trouble last I heard.
Oh, okay. Inez, you're on the table. She doesn't care. That would have been so nice to have. Because there was a spot right over here where there's a ton of it. And if you're able to cross,
Outer chassis
that would have been
sealant test
perfect.
number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in several months.
First the attack. Prudence dictates we cherish all we have. And this raid would never get
Where's the person? Oh, maybe they're up here. There's Donaldson.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to have an extra set of eyes on the problem. Uranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
You think Dr. Bryant's invention will help?
I don't think anything. Leak or no leak, we can't abandon our post. The Doctor's uranium shield is how we outlast this conflict. My people are fighting a war on two fronts. Anti on one side and Zeranium on the other. I can fight Anti, but I can't fight Zeranium.
It'll cause the leak.
What else would disrupt the harmony of our perfect system? Anti's choice, of course. A chance shot hit the wrong pipe early into their assault. Zeranium wreaks havoc on automechanicals. Every combat-ready mech in the repair hangar was overcharged and beset with behavioral problems. Further damage soon occurred.
Now we need engineering. I was surprised he didn't stop the gas leak and then and there.
Had I the resources, I would have sent wave after wave of engineers into the facility until one of them flipped the correct switch. Alas, the tragedy unfolded before my time here, and resources were slim.
How's the situation around here?
The situation is deteriorating rapidly, and I need that gas leak fixed. Otherwise, my Automechs might as well be paperweights. While I trust that Brigadier Montelli has everything well in hand, that assurance does not alleviate the grim tidings felt in the pit of my bowels. Loyalty and instinct run hand in hand. I'm a protectorate man, after all. So why should I be ill at ease, despite our stalwart chain of command and dependable kin at the helm? No matter. My unease is nothing when measured against the strength of the protectorate.
Hey, what's up, Ruben? Did you get my message about getting another game from Greenman Gaming? You should get credit. If you use the affiliate thing, I think I should. It's a very small percentage, but, you know, it adds up. But I appreciate it if you did use it. If not, it's all good, too. What can you tell me about this place?
This facility's purpose is the maintenance of automechanicals. When the war kicked off, it became a military asset, and I am its second steward. The old staff should have laid down their lives to repel Anti's choice. For their failure of loyalty and grit, they were punished, and rightly so. Now, their burden is mine, but I won't allow my unit to suffer the same fate.
Back later. Is that his terminal? Wait, can I use it in front of him? Chief Mechanist warning, Woodrow. Alright, where is this mechanic that we need to go to? Are they over there? Oh, maybe she's in here. Yeah, there she is. Just checking this.
Yes? Normally I'd be too busy to bother with random unforeseen visitors, but I find myself with some time on my hands after the recent completion of my latest invention. Go on then. Speak freely.
What does this invention of yours do exactly?
Oh, it's really quite fascinating. It projects a field that protects the user from all manner of dangers. Kinetic force, electricity, thermal spikes, you name it. The technicians here used it to shield themselves from the Zeranium gas that was barring entrance to this facility's primary repair structure. A job well done, if I do say so myself.
Don't suppose you have one of these shields handy?
Well, I do still have my initial prototype lying around, but it's highly unusual to share confidential Protectorate technology with just anyone. That being said, I'd be willing to lend the prototype to a supporter who generously invested in furthering my research for a reasonable contribution.
You know what? Fine. Fine. One reasonable contribution coming right up.
Oh, how entirely novel.
It's not like I've really used it a
Exchange of
lot.
goods or services for currency. Well then, here it is, your prototype. I assure you it will be worth every bit. Did you need anything else?
I think I'm good. Farewell.
Until a more convenient date and time.
Okay. Gas energy deflection apparatus. A gadget that grants you a temporary shield protecting you from damage and hazards such as Zeranium. Man, if only I had that a while ago. I guess that's all we needed. Wait, no, we still have
loitering about? I have errands that need running. Until I'm...
Alright, I'll get out your hair. He's still over here? So now that we have this, I wonder if I can go inside the... Inspect the gouges. The dents and gouges bear telltale markings of a scrap bot. One of them must have jumped atop this loader mech on its way to the rooftop. Okay. Hold on now. Hey, what's up, Nisa? We've got some replacement parts up here. Anything else? Not that I can see. But what I can do now is actually get inside there. Hack 2? Hey, look at that. Oh, there's an opening down here. You probably could go through the door or go down here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Got a lockbox. Trying to do any additional things I can while we're here, so that way I have a feeling whenever we get to the next location, it's going to be like all the stats are going to be a lot higher. So like speech is going to be like 4 or 5, which in that case, I'll still be within the range. But if it's higher, then I'm a little bit in trouble. We'll see what happens, though. Oh, man, that really... Holy... Turning down the flow of the intake will still open, result of pressure buildup, and it could relieve. Intake conduit. Whoa! Wait, this shield is actually awesome. Does it disable? Or is it like the second I enable it, it goes? Oh, it does. Okay, there's a thing up that way. This is crazy how much is here. I almost like missed all of this. Okay, so I think that shut that one down. I need to get over to that side now. Oh, I see. I'm so happy I went and grabbed this shield because I feel like that's going to make a huge difference. Okay, we made it to the other side. Even though this pistol is basic, it's great. They're not going to need this stuff. I mean, nobody can even get in this area yet, so might as well. And yoink. Anything else in here? What do they have here? I think we're good. Oh, it just brought me back down here. Intake conduit 1 closed. The second one's still open though. Did I miss it? That's probably for the elevator. Unfortunately, I think I have to go all the way back around again. Yeah, it would have been in this corner, right? Is it in that corner? I just looked over it. I think I just overlooked. Oh, it's right here. That'll do it. Okay, both are shut down. It's crazy. We don't even have like a quest for this, but I'm just doing it anyways. Closed, closed. Initiate shutdown. Shutdown complete. That's me when I don't even have a place marker.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have. First the attack, defend it. Then there's Iranian. At this rate, we're never getting caught.
Is anyone surprised? Hold on, let me go talk to this one first.
Still loitering about? I have
Alright, my bad. We go till Woodrow.
If you need something, kindly make it quick.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Sam? Thank you for the gift there. Hope you're doing well.
What can I do for you this time?
She finished her device. I've got a working prototype right here.
I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Well, actually, about that, I actually did that. Your chief mechanist was concerned about the Zeranium corrupting the Automechs.
Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our Automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox Relay. But that isn't our problem.
He still hasn't heard about the Vox
Be sure and come
Relay.
back once you've made progress on the leak.
Hey, well, I
hope you brought me good news, outsider.
Yeah, it's your Zeranium leak is fixed.
At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice.
Yeah.
We confiscated them from the
I'll take
corpses of the
payment.
scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back. It carries the invaders' taint.
Whoa.
But it should spend just the same.
Whoa, we just got explosive rounds? That's awesome. Pleasure doing business with you.
The pleasure was mine. The Automechs we sent out will be a great asset to the Vox Relay Station. Now I can show our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little Zuranium poisoning won't do those Automechs any harm.
Well, I fixed the gas leak, so you don't have to worry about that. We go talk to him. Does he say anything else?
I wish I shared the Marshal's confidence that our problems were behind us.
Okay, never mind. Honestly, the explosive rounds there might have been worth it in itself. What's up, Sham? We still have that one mentioned. Maybe I can go talk to her again.
Still loitering about? I have until...
I'm just checking. Maybe it's just like bugged.
Thank the Sovereign the leak has been fixed. I fear I'd lose my
First the attack, then there's uranium.
Everything is good to go inside here.
Well, look who it is. What is it that don't have much...
What does she have? Advanced decryption key? Oh, without a doubt buying that. Trauma kit? I'll take it. All right, I think we're good. Dude, I was not expecting all that. Yeah, anytime we see large facilities, we need to go to them. I mean, this one's not that large over here. There's one right there. I could have missed this entire quest line. And item. 8 hours in and I'm still in the Fairfield area? Hey, I'm 12 hours in and I'm still, well, not in Fairfield, but I'm still in the same area. So it's all good. Same region. All right, we can remove that one. I'll fast travel over here. Let me just clear out these last like 2 locations, and then I think we'll be good to go to whatever the next spot is. We're on a good path, though. I'm enjoying it a lot. Feels like Fallout New Vegas and Starfield. I get a lot of the Starfield vibes too, but honest, like,
Tar mentioned this place
better.
once. Trained up arbiters to kill without remorse. Law-damned turrets won't make it easy for us.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just ain't win.
Medkit coming your way.
Thank you. forgot I have the shield. That was a great grenade. Oh my god. Oh no. That's not good. I think Niles is down. Yeah, I can't. Oh no. So I got this ability, Reckless Leadership, where I can't revive companions anymore. But it automatically heals and regens the abilities of my other ones.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Uh-oh.
Fine over here.
Alright, I got it. It's all good. I got this. All good, team. Because most of the time, if I go into a situation where both of them die instantly, then I'll barely make it out alive anyways. But it turns out they did just enough what I needed. Oh, there's an overload turrets ability. I mean, honestly, it's a good... I don't mind it because it takes so long to kind of revive them in combat anyways. And in combat scenarios go pretty fast. So then, like, all I have to do is really either escape far enough where I can... get away. And then they'll get up anyways. Or just figure out another way. What is that? Or we kill them all. But Niles is always the one that goes down for me. So much information. You're not an Arbiter. An Arbiter is a one-person army, a battleship in the form of a man. This is not your helmet, this is your mask. He had lockpick 5 for that, jeez. Graduate's journal. Oh, there's a target range.
Yeah.
Good enough. Okay, another little area cleared. Since we're on it, I'm gonna go over here again. Because now I have my shield and there might be something in that area I can get. We went inside this thing last night, which was pretty cool. This actually helped disable some of the forces over at the Vox Relay. Let me make sure I'm using this. Is that their rookie's reward? Yes. It is. Very happy I picked it up. Of course I can't power it down. What's making that noise? I found gears and screws. Also learned jumping into water equals instant death. Same. Yeah, I learned that the hard way as well. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. Right here is a safe spot. Does it actually tell you what level it is? Oh, it is. Level 8. Nice. I picked up screws and stuff, so it makes me think that there's something here I can use them on. Lockpick too, of course. Super helpful gun. Yeah, it's so worth it. It looks like there's a way you can get across that. Like all the way over there. Which I got all the way up here before, but I only got up to that ledge right there. At this point, I'm kind of just doing some like final search before we get out of here, I guess. Let's just take a quick look, because you never know. Maybe we'll find something like really good, and I'm glad I did it. We should be able to just use the elevator. Take me up to deck 7. So, no elevator music, huh? And here we are. Let me just make sure there's not anything else. Use the auto. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to a doctor to get the poison removed. But that's okay. Alright, so maybe there's a way up top there. So I came up here before, right? Or maybe there isn't. I don't know if there actually is or not. That almost looks like a platform you could go to right there. Oh, whoa. I didn't know you could do this. Yeah, I don't think there is a way. This place looks amazing. Yeah, this part's awesome. This is very cool. All right, final stop. Let's go right here. This might be a little too close to it. Anyone get Fallout 4 vibes from the ambiance music? I can see it. I mean, in general, it gives a lot of the same vibes, I would say. Which is all good. All good for me. These are the types of games that I absolutely love spending the time. Like exploring, going out. A lot of dialogue. You go back and forth too. Like there's some moments where it's back to back to back dialogue. When we first got to town, that's all it was. But then now we're in that moment where okay, we're going around and just exploring each location that I currently see on the map. Not bad out here. Lockpick 2. Yeah, I kind of expected this just to be like a little dock or something. All right, I think we're good. I think it's time to get back to the Golden Ridge. Whoa. Okay, hold on. One more large facility. All right, well, now I know the plan. Next time we get to a new planet, or whatever the next zone is, we gotta go to each of these. Yeah, like I didn't even go to this one yet. It's funny, a lot of these are still in like the starting area too. Like there's a whole building right there, and then 2 more back there.
Looks like a fight.
Come to, but I'm not ready.
The Crabble Claw's angry. This thing's got a mean streak.
Ready to wait. What in the where now?
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got
Nice. Let me check his abilities again. Oh wait, I have to do it while talking to him. I don't really see anything else over here. So let's make our way to that little spot. Yo, Nick. Thank you for the super fan there. I appreciate it. I don't know when that went through. It didn't even populate for me. Where is this person? It says that we're stealing, but there's nobody here. Oh, there they are. Crabble Rancher Casey.
Lucy. I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you?
Nah. I'm no expert, but I might be able to help out somehow. What's the problem?
So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to 2 words. Purpleberry Crunch.
Cereal?
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's gotta be good for you, right? But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me.
I understand. I think I know just what to do.
Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far, and I'd be grateful for the try.
Let's see. Lucy the Crabble lies on the underside of her shell. She makes a feeble attempt to move, but doesn't manage to get anywhere and settles for gurgling weakly instead. Even to an untrained eye, she is obviously very ill. Feed Lucy more purple berry crunch. Trait dumb. Alright, I'll use a trauma kit. You're not really an expert on Crabble or digestive tracts, but you're willing to give it a try. 3 stomachs, really? You take a key component out of the trauma kit that you normally use to help a human with similar symptoms. Incredibly, after a few seconds, Lucy starts to move around a bit, and you hear what can only be a gurgle of relief.
Up. She looks fine. I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better, and I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house.
Hey.
It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Oh, thank you. See, this is the reason I came all the way out here. For stuff like that. Plasma soak. Just gonna steal everything else while I'm out here.
Thanks again for saving baby Lucy.
All right, nice and easy. There is one final building. There's one right there too, but that's got to be like a dock.
See, be sure to give her lots of love. I don't rightly know what I'd do with myself.
All right, we're almost there, so we might as well just finish this out. Right? We might as well. Some final bits of exploration.
Look alive, Commander.
Honestly, that shield is great in itself.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so Hello. How are you, El? How are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato.
We're finding so many people. Looks like the power is out to your house here. Do you need any help?
What I need is potatoes.
That was an impressive bit of nonsense. Are you feeling all right?
I'm just, that sounds correct.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing great. I think he went through mental refreshment. Or at least it seems like he might have. It's a synth. Oh no. Incursion and subsequent conflict. Operations on Loyal will cease in 10 days. Please note the building will automatically be disabled in order to deny. Power will need to be restored via the substation. This cannot be undertaken without direct orders from authorized personnel. Found another one of those. It's sealed off. Oh, the substation's up there. That's got to be it, right? I wonder if I have enough. If not, then we'll just go. Because we've done enough of this stuff.
Things take time, Commander. Trigger finger's still tired. Some too, but I'm not ready. These things take time, Commander. Trigger finger's still tired.
I think we would have to turn on the power here. Sealed. Yeah, everything's like broken.
Ain't recharged. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Substation repair kit. Innovative, yeah. Hold. Okay, there's a little bit of a stash back here. How did I even get out? Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, it wants you to jump up here. There's not a way inside, right? Just some final checks. Found some long rounds. Whoa. Oh, the barbed wire hit me. Gotta check every corner because you never know. Oh, there's a rifle in there. Foil. Oh. Oh, no. Security grade is built sturdily enough to deter brute force. I want to get sneak too, though. Man, I bet you if I had that, or if I had enough. Hold on, let me try this one. That probably would be enough to get in there. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have either of those. And then there's probably a repair kit inside. Okay. Well, I think we're locked out of this one. I think I exhausted all options. Last thing, just final check. Final check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Well, if we ever come back to this planet, I can always try then. Final check outside here. That sucks, because if I got in here, then I'd be able to get into there. So it'd be a double unlock. But, oh well. Alright. Final building check. I'm not going to go to that one, because I think we were there for like a split second. We're going back to Fairfield. We're going to this final building to see if there's anything else. Watch me find a substation item there. It looks like it might actually be a substation. Again, thank you all for the likes. YouTube is Casas Plays. We got all episodes up there. Trying to hit 40k subs, so if you do want to help out, that's the best way to support. I appreciate it as always. All other platforms is Casas Plays as well. There's a fisherman. Fisherman Ludwig. Janitor mech. Oh, we found another copy. Advanced decryption key. Man, we got so many of those.
Will be compensated for doing literally nothing. I believe it's called a vacation. I know. Hello. You must be a new co-worker.
Co-worker.
No, my mistake. You're obviously just passing through.
Here to do some fishing?
Oh. All right, I think we're good. We're done. Finally. We're getting out of here. Let's get back onto the ship. Now let's see what happens. I'll do a manual save here too. Let's save over the manual save 1.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
A missive from who? About what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Okay. Do we have anything? We have these. I could go hand in the rest of them. Where is she? But I don't think she'll... No, I need all of them, I think, to do it. Okay, that's fine. One sec. See if we can get this unlocked. Nice. Tactical projectile drone or defense dome. Interesting. Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. Murder's best friend. Oh, we have 3 out of 7. So...
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Let me check. Was that like a mod that I just got? We still really don't, like, barely have any weapon mods. Oh, here we go. Explosive rounds. Oh, it's because I can't add it to this one. It's specifically a barrel add-on. Or no. It's an add-on add-on. I see. I'm gonna change this to plasma over shock. Shock doesn't... I mean, it's okay, but... I'd rather him take him down like that. And then keep his corrosive one. Burn. Frost. Corrosive. Shock. She doesn't have any yet. Let's break down all junk. Break that down. Any basic weapons and gear. Oh, it's a helmet. Oh. I need to drop stuff. Get rid of that one. Oh, we do have a locker. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna put Zane's pistol away. Zane's blade. Armor. Helmet. Premium. I'll hold on to the Thunderstruck. Okay. There's no carry limits? Okay, nice. That's what I thought. I just wanted to use the... to clean up my inventory. Can we check in with her?
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. I'm glad we were able to convince all the Westport townsfolk to go to Fairfield when we could. Seeing the wreckage now, a town wiped entirely off the map, it's sobering.
Yeah.
Oh, law. Now Milver Street's gonna boast about snatching those folk from the jaws of death, ain't he? Good luck to them.
A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts.
Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
Talk later. Yeah, it's worth picking up if you like RPGs and stuff, or if you like sci-fi. It's been good. All right, let's do this one first, and then we'll check in with them.
Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
So we go to the Order of the Ascendant, and I think she kind of she just mentioned that for a second. I guess I should have done that before. Let's see if she says anything else.
When I first joined up with you, I figured Milver Street and Carr knew you'd do a good turn for our folk eventually. Thought if I tagged along, it'd be good for my resume or some such. And it seems all of us were right. That relay ain't a threat anymore. But one thing I couldn't quite figure out all this time is what you were getting out of helping us.
I'm an Earth Directorate agent. We are sworn to protect and serve all people.
Uh-huh. I've heard that one before. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate. You and Ibarra are the first agents I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you. As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice a mite too much for my liking. But that's the Earth Directorate's company policy, ain't it?
It's our job to keep corruption in check. That goes for all corporations.
No, not all. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving.
Ooh, okay. I'd like to hear your opinions on our crew.
Oh, I see. You're here to gossip. All right, let's hear it. Who do you want to talk about?
What do you think about Niles?
Seems friendly enough, if a mite guarded and a little thick-headed in his view of Auntie's choice. Regardless, I can assure you I'll treat him with the same respect I show you. Though I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggles over the years, no matter how he tries to hide it. Think he ought to ask for help when he needs it.
Something else?
Fine by me.
Alright, we're good. Let's go talk to Niles.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Oh. What can you tell me about the Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
What's a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
You said something about the astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Got it. So we can go to the free market or we can go to the main objective. I think we're probably going to go to the free market, because we might pick up some quests while we're there. Where's Niles? Oh, we have a safe in here. Commander, safe key. What? Crumpled note. Repair leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order Val to run a self-diagnostic. Cook dinner. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. You gained crumpled list.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right?
Oh.
It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Oh, here he is. Talk to him.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Let's give her a chance before passing judgment. She might surprise us.
Heard and acknowledged, Commander.
Found this audio log from DeVries addressed to you. What's that about?
Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about...
Reminiscing, Agent?
Something like that. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good.
Missed anything like what?
I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who'd betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud.
You're processing in your own way. I get it.
You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices, but there's just... nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget.
If it's any consolation, the others would be proud of the agent you become.
Kind of you.
I'm interested to hear what you think of Inez.
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable. And shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's Choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day.
Anything else?
Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
Nah, we're good. Okay, I'm just doing some final checks. This is the med bay. And okay, I think we're good. This is where everybody's rooms are at. That looks like that would go into another room. All right, yeah, we're good. Let me just check this room finally. Whoa. Navigation terminal. All right, so there's Dorado, which is our main story, but then there's the free market station. Let's go to the free market station. Sweet. Okay. Actually, one last thing. Let me talk to Val.
Updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Sealong. Reminder: Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Do you know where the keycard to the safe in the commander's quarters lives?
Approximately 1 month ago, Agent Amara asked that this unit store the keycard in an undisclosed location to assist him in drying out. Offers of applying moisturizer were declined.
I don't think Niles is worried about. Just tell me where the keycard is.
The keycard is located behind the skip drive in the engine room.
Oh.
Please do not inform Agent Ibarra of its location as per his request.
Got more questions. So in the
This
engine
unit
room,
is available to answer any queries.
I'd like an assessment of the crew.
Which member of the incognito would you like assessed?
How do you think Niles is doing?
Agent Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
Hey, okay. Niles really wasn't doing that well, was he?
Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
Any thoughts on Inez?
Grafts are known to cause pain and discomfort due to dry, flaky skin and restricted blood flow, among other issues. While Trooper Sealong has declined this unit's offer of therapeutic palpation, she has allowed for a humidifier to be installed in her quarters. For now, Trooper Sealong's overall health outcome remains uncertain. Continued monitoring is advised.
Okay.
This
Anything
unit
else?
is ready to answer any and all queries.
As you were. All right, engine room. I think engine room is back here. I'm assuming this is the engine room. Oh, there it is. get it open. A lot of materials. +1 toxicity crash threshold. Sweet. Can I say anything else?
Awaiting. How may this unit assist?
Nope, we're good. All right, let's go on board the free market. I think we're good there. Or free market station. Good to go. The free market station. Curious how much stuff will actually be here. Landing pad discovered. Level 10. Hey, there we go. All right. I'm kind of thinking of going to sneak. You know what? I'm going to do it. Now I probably need that knife back, because it might actually be good.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of skill.
Is it bounty? Bit transfer. Oops. Oh, it's the Sub Rosa.
Nothing ahead.
Whoops. These are like black market people. Guys, you're supposed to close the door. Kleptomania. Oh boy. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you stolen sells for significantly more. This flaw significantly changes the experience while in settlements, not advised for players looking for a relaxing experience in town. No, we're not taking that. Lockpick 8. Man. Uh-oh, that has me a little nervous. If that's lockpick 8, that means some things might be like speech 8. Or leadership 8.
Selling everything.
Mind
My
your own,
stuff,
Elizabeth
the
business.
clothes on
Oh,
my
my
back,
mind.
my teeth, several organs. First come, first serve.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being...
Oh, there's a rift here.
Free market station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious. How you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance.
How large is this area? Oh, okay. Quite literally is a market. That's kind of what I was expecting. I'm assuming this is like a spot that we come back and forth to. Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies for those who have been pawning my belongings to yourself. Wait, what? Wait. Oh my god, I almost had it. Whoa. Wait, did I get it? Huh. That almost... No. Oh, I guess. Something like trips it after a certain amount of time. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the thing would be. I mean, that one's on. I'm making complete guesses right now. But they're all on. Wait, I got it. Otto's note. Buried audio log. Sneak 5. I see it though. Engineering 8. A lot of the things here are going to require 8, it looks like. There's also an opening right here. Oh, it's because I got through past the guard.
Nice day for shady deals.
Hey, you there! If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
I don't know anything about that.
Drat! It's mortifying that my options would be so limited that I must resort to random chance to achieve my aims. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
Say no more. I'm happy to help, assuming you list me as a co-author of your paper.
I can see you're no stranger to academia. Very well. Whatever facilitates this account, converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Any tips on where to start?
I might ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Okay. Search for clues. Got it. Well, let's walk around. Not a weapons store. Surely they sell weapons.
If it inflicts grievous bodily... Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
How'd you end up on the free market station?
That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just
what?
Jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
Sure.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Sir, I don't know about that, but sure. Agatha's surprise heavy rounds. Fires 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode on hit. Use heavy rounds as ammo instead of long rounds. Oh, that's heavy rounds. I see. Whoa, 7,395? Jeez. Oh, these are sights. Shock assault rifle, advanced energy modulator reduces. Ooh. I might buy the attachments. Yeah, I'm just buying all the attachments for now. Sniper rifle. I would love to have a sniper rifle. $500. It's only physical type though. I'll hold off. Oh, oh my god. We just got so many unlocked. What do you got here?
Don't explode no more. Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this.
Oh, this is Otto.
Anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
He's the one that left the note by the thing where I was just trying to turn everything on. Afraid I'm here on my own business. What do you know about the ACS free market?
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
I think you just want to answer a potential customer's questions.
You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action.
Let's see what you got.
I'd be happy to show you.
Vacuum tube, flywheel, gears. Okay. Wow, the vacuum tube is expensive. What the? All right, I'll buy some stuff. Like the black powder, I'll buy. All of it. Scrap metal, I'll buy that. I'll buy the scrap metal. All right, how about now?
Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. In the meantime, I've plenty of miscellanea for sale.
I want to ask you about the crash again.
Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night.
I believe I've given you bits enough to prove my questions worthy of answers.
Is this how one gets ahead in business? I suppose I ain't got a choice. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. Supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging.
Didn't realize there were politics even among the grease hands.
An Auntie's choice. There's politics among waste technicians. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky.
Sounds tough. Sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell.
No offense, but you don't seem like much of a merchant.
Well, none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
I'll be on my way.
Buy from me, please.
Okay, we got Otto's info. What else do we have here?
Doctor here. Get your... If you're here about a toothache, you've come to the right place. If you're here bleeding from a dozen bullet wounds, I suppose I can help with that too. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
You seem like a little dentistry obsessed for a doctor.
Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior
Some would say
faction
even
demanded
flaws.
I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself.
All right, let's see what you got.
Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated or thereabouts.
Light fortifications, damage resistance while crashing. Breath of Sovereign Copper. Extra primer port. Additional medical inhaler slot. Recipe. Trauma kit. Ooh, trauma kit recipe. Gain increased healing from your medical inhaler, increasing with your hack skill. May also hack auto docks by expending bypass shunts to reactivate them once per auto dock. So you can heal again. It's kind of cool.
If you've a tooth pain...
Do we have to use the recipe after, or do we just automatically have them? No, I think we just automatically have it.
Who to visit.
Sweet.
Garment's here. Come gander ride. My folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a bloodthirsty opportunist. I'd like to think I'm making them proud. If you're in need of sprucing up the old
Is that
wardrobe,
Elias?
I can provide.
Elias Defexus? Seems you got quite the collection. How'd you come into all this?
Used to be part of Auntie's choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
See what you got.
I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
Whoa. He wasn't kidding. He actually does have a lot. Spacer helmet. Covert. Mask, 50% crouch movement speed. Uranium poisoning, waistcoat. Enemies lose awareness of the player 50% faster. That's kind of cool.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
This is the bar.
Error. Road sales grandstanding. Not found.
Thought he was going to call me a meat bag for a second there. Long rounds. I wish it would tell you if you already have one of these. Alright, well, I'm going to buy them anyways. Heavy rounds. Oh, there's the smoke grenades. Buying all the recipes I can get. The manual save there.
Preparing sniveling servitude protocol complete. Greetings, most valued and attractive customer. What may this unit rehydrate for you?
Are you in charge of the stall all by yourself?
Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich. Mr. Wenrich last visited 222 days ago. When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those redacted sub rosa redacted a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich.
See what you got.
All wares were at some point cooked fresh.
Oh, at some point. All right. I'm good. All right, cool. Well, chat, we are actually going to go ahead and chill here for right now. I've got to knock some stuff out, but I will be back later today. If I can get on a little earlier, I will. Otherwise, we'll aim for 5 p.m. Eastern as usual. Thank you again for the likes. If you did enjoy it, leaving likes on YouTube helps a ton, and subscribing there since we're trying to hit 40k subs. Everywhere else is Casas Plays as well, so if you want to follow any other platform, if you search for it, you'll find it. But that's it. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Peace.